Hello, I've been asked to do a tutorial on this lovely song by Johnny Flynn. Some time ago I made a video of the whole song, and if you've seen that video you'll know why I've got this double capo contraption here. If you haven't seen the video, I'll quickly explain. It's two capos. The first one is normal over 6 strings. The second one is just over the top 5 strings, so the bottom string is open. And what that's doing is it's giving the drop D effect, the open string drop D tuning. It's giving that effect without detuning the guitar. So it gives you that lovely D chord there with all 6 strings. Now you can get that drop D effect with just this capo if you go to the first position. So you can take that capo off altogether, move that down there, and you've still got the open D. This is just a way of moving the whole thing, capoing it up to whichever key suits your voice. So we've got it in this 2nd fret position here. Okay, so that explains that. The main feature of this is the lovely little hammer-on effect that Johnny Flynn does. And just to explain to newcomers what a hammer-on is, it's you play a string and then you hammer on to another fret. Like that. You can go from fret to fret. That's a hammer on. You can also have a hammer off, not in this song, but you can have a hammer off. And we can build those hammer ons and hammer offs inside the chord. So in this D-shaped chord, if you take that finger off, the 2nd finger off, the strings all together, I'm exaggerating it there. So you play the open string. So it's only one stroke with the plectrum, and the hammer off would be, and on that D shape, not in this song, but you can do your little finger forms around. I've been a fan for 50 years of the great James Taylor, and he's an expert in this hammer on, hammer off business. This is yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. So that's a James Taylor effect there, I call it. But in the Johnny Flynn song, the hammer on is really a soft hammer on. And it goes like this. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing that lovely open D string, and then I'm playing the 1st string, hammer on, then the 2nd string. There's a string in the middle there somewhere. I'm going. And one of the beauties of this contraption is that although I'm in a drop D tuning, you probably noticed there that I played the G chord in a standard. It's a standard G chord. Some people play it that way around. I'm playing it that way around. Later on in this, I'll show you how to actually tune the guitar to an open D tuning and show you the effect that it has on these chord shapes. But the G string, the G chord in particular, is a standard tuning, standard shape. So there we go. Do the treasure. So I've got there is an A7. I play an A7. You might get away with a full A chord. This is an A7, so it's an open 5th string, 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, open 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, open 1st string. And I play a little flourish there. I don't think Johnny Flynn plays it, but I do, and what I do is oh, so just the same. I'll be your treasure, oh, treasure. That's a little flourish. And the way I do that is you take that, the 2nd finger, and you slide it up 2 frets. And the 1st finger that was floating around doing nothing goes onto the 2nd string, 3rd fret, at the same time. So the chord I'm playing there is open 5th, 4th string, 4th fret, open 3rd, 3rd string, 2nd fret, open 1st. I've got no idea what that chord is, but it's just a fill-in. That in other songs as well. So from there, so I would just start it, do the whole thing again. For you. I'll be your treasure. Then we go to a B minor. For the newcomers, this is one of those horrible chords with a 6-string bar. Sorry, there's no way around it. You've got to learn it. It hurts, doesn't it? A guitar teacher once said to me, it's a pain, but it's a nice pain. So it's your bar across all the 6 strings, 2nd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, little pinky on the 3rd string, 4th fret, 3rd finger there, like that, on the 4th string, 4th there. And I forgot where I'm there. Yeah, so we're going to play the B minor and the D, fairly quick change, several times. B minor, D, B minor, D. La, 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 la. Notice there that the bass string is important to pick out the bass string. So when you play the B minor chord, the root note of that chord is the B, which is on the 5th string there. And that's what you want to play for the first strike. And then the root note of the D is either the 4th string or this open E. So you can go from the root note of the A is on the 5th string, and then I'm going to play that little turnaround there. I'll be waiting for you. So I'll go over it again. Would you rush through the lonely air for me? High through the briar and the bramble. I'll be your treasure. They sing all the wrong words. I'm waiting for B minor. I'm waiting for you. And there, on that B minor there, although we're not hammering on, you play the same, try and play the same lilt. You can hear that bing bang on the first and second string. I'm waiting for you. And up to the G. Or is it? No, sorry, I'm telling you wrong there. It's the B minor. So, try playing the whole thing with me. Would you walk through the lonely air for me? I'm the prize and the bramble. Down to the egg. I'll be your treasure every time. B minor, da da da. They sing all the wrong words. I'm waiting for B minor. I'm waiting for you. Go to B minor. Hear those root notes there. You're playing on the 5th string, hit the 5th string. Again. I'll be your treasure. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. That's the wife's hairdryer you can hear in the background, just ignore it. Sorry about that. Okay, and that's it. So now if you want to learn about the drop D tuning itself, if I take this off for a moment and just leave that one on, you've got to tune the bottom string down 2 semitones, and you do that in 2 ways. You can use a trusty old tuning thing there, or you can do it by ear. And if you do it by ear, you play the open D and you get that D in your brain, and then you tune the bottom E down to that D. Listen to it going down. That's it, and then you've got I'm going down a couple of semitones in pitch because of that, but never mind anyway. So there, the difference is that the G chord no longer works, because that's no longer G, and the G is there 2 frets up. And so the G chord on an open D tuning only, the G chord becomes, you take your third and fourth finger on the 5th fret on the 5th and 6th strings, and then you put your first finger on the top string 3rd fret. And that's the only effect that it would have on this song. There you have it. Thank you very much for listening. That's it. See you soon. Thanks for listening.